So you've probably seen Apple's latest iPad Pro and thought, hey, that looks familiar. And you know what? You'd be right. But what's happening on the inside isn't just an update, it's a profound shift in what this device is truly for. Today, we're diving into that future.
On the outside, yeah, the 2025 iPad Pro is pretty much a carbon copy of its incredible predecessor. But internally, whoa, it has been completely re-architected. That internal revolution is the real story we're exploring today.
You know, what's really interesting is how Apple rolled this out. There was no huge, flashy stage event. Nope, just a quiet press release on October 15th. And that quiet confidence, well, it speaks volumes. It signals this massive strategic shift. The focus isn't just on the iPad Pro as a device anymore, but on the M5 chip inside as a unified, intelligent platform for what's next.
So when you hear people call this power overkill, it's kind of easy to miss the point. This is a future-forward upgrade. Apple has intentionally packed in hardware that is way ahead of today's software, making a deliberate and, I think, really hopeful investment in what's just around the corner.
Okay, so let's start with that familiar outside. Apple has essentially perfected the physical form of the iPad Pro. By keeping the design unchanged, they've created this mature, stable canvas, which lets all the innovation happen where it really matters most, under the glass.
And man, what a canvas it is. The design is identical to the last model, which means the 13-inch is still impossibly thin, and all your old accessories still work, which is great. And that stunning Ultra Retina XDR display is back, with its amazing tandem OLED and that buttery smooth ProMotion. The hardware is just a masterpiece, perfectly setting the stage for the powerful new engine inside.
And this is where it gets really exciting. We're diving deep into the M5 chip, because this thing has been fundamentally re-engineered from the ground up for one primary purpose: artificial intelligence.
The key innovation here is the neural accelerator. Think of it like a specialized turbo booster just for AI tasks. But here's the wild part. Instead of being a separate component, Apple has now built one directly into each and every core of the GPU. This whole architecture is an absolute game changer.
And the result of this new architecture is just staggering. Up to 4 times the peak performance for AI workloads on the GPU compared to the already powerful M4 chip. I mean, to be clear, that isn't an incremental jump, it's a monumental leap forward.
Let's just visualize that for a second. For specific optimized AI tasks, they're called quantized tasks, which just means making AI models run faster and more efficiently, the M5's GPU is over 100% better. It's more than twice as effective as its predecessor at the very jobs that are going to define the next generation of intelligent apps.
Of course, that AI power doesn't exist in a vacuum. It's supported by a stronger foundation all around. The M5 is built on a more advanced 3-nanometer process. The CPU is up to 15% faster, and critically, memory bandwidth is nearly 30% faster, and storage speeds have doubled. All of this is engineered to feed those new AI accelerators the data they need, instantly.
So, that's the tech, but what does it actually feel like to use? Let's shift from the specs to the real-world potential this unlocks. This is where that abstract power becomes a tangible, creative superpower. The gains for creative professionals are just amazing. We're talking 3D rendering in Blender that's 1.7 times faster, and AI video upscaling in DaVinci Resolve that's nearly 4 times faster. For digital sculptors, workflows in ZBrush can now happen in true real time. This isn't just about numbers, it's about saving valuable time and removing creative friction. And hey, you don't have to take my word for it. This quote from a ZBrush performance review says it all. The ability to manipulate complex digital creations with zero lag is the dream for any digital artist, and the M5 iPad Pro is making that dream a reality. Now let's address the elephant in the room. We have this incredibly powerful hardware, but where's all the software to take advantage of it? What if that gap isn't a flaw, but a hopeful, forward-looking opportunity?
This is the question on everyone's mind. And it's a fair one. You have this Formula One engine, but you're still driving it on city streets. What is Apple's plan here? And the answer is just beautiful in its simplicity. This isn't an oversight at all. It's a powerful and optimistic invitation to developers. Apple has put the hardware of tomorrow into the hands of creators today, empowering them to dream up and build the next generation of AI-native applications that we can't even imagine yet.
So the M5 iPad Pro is so much more than just an iterative update. It's a statement of intent.
It's a device built not just for the workflows of today, but as a blank canvas for the AI-infused creativity of tomorrow. And that leaves us with one exciting question. What will we build on it?